Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with... Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away.
Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sislodin it is.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, people are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sislodin. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sislodin anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing.
I won't forgive you!
Mega Ray! Go get him!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
These ones can run rings around us!
Take this!
Air thrust!
You're mine! You're
Dance in
finished!
the wind! Sleep now!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
Photon blast!
Looks like it could be worth something. Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
I won't forgive you!
Burn in hell!
Here's Mega Ray! Go get him! Raging
Here I
Cascade!
come! Blast! This one's gonna be tough! Rising Wyvern!
Photon blast! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
This is it!
Stop! You're mine!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! Now!
This one's all mine!
Whew. Thank goodness we won!
Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later. Little help!
Not today!
Mega Ray! I never fit!
In here!
Mega Ray!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Here's our shield! Don't mind if I do!
Demon Fang!
This is it! Here goes!
Strike!
Raging Cascade! Fresh!
It's on!
Dance in the wind! Sealed! More for the stuff!
Looks like we won. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find... Zephyr, I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. Let's dispose of the trash.
Mega Ray! Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
This'll come in handy.
Take this!
Photon
You're
Blast!
finished!
More where that came from! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile!
Rising Wyvern!
All right! Mega Ray!
Take this!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Gotta break through!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished!
Air thrust!
Sonic Thrust! Sword Rain Alpha!
Now! Go get it!
I need to be stronger. I won't forgive you!
Astral energy! Raging Cascade! Ready!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade!
Where are you going?
In here! Mega Ray!
This'll come in handy.
More where that came from!
Pierce through!
Light Astral
Demon Fang!
energy! Raging Cascade!
Take this!
Seal!
Finish!
I'll be saving this one.
In here!
Swallow Blade!
Photon Blast!
Banana, let's go.
Sleep
You're
now!
mine!
I'll be saving
Rising Wyvern!
Seems about right to me. I feel like I'm about to freeze.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Mega Raging Cascade!
Sword Rain Alpha! Burn in hell!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf! Mega Raging Cascade!
Come one, come all!
This will come in handy. It's him!
There!
Freeze Lancer!
That right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Ignite!
Light Ash Raging Cascade!
Please now.
Demon, finish
Let's
it!
get you all tucked away.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
My lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Where are you going?
Mega Ray! Now! Ghost Raging Cascade! In here! I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hey, new equipment!
Should this really be here? This might go well in that new recipe.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I guessed.
Got it. For real?